What's up? Today we're going to be playing InExistence. I'm going to show you the first level. So we're going to get through some dialogue here. Sets up a story about this guy that talks about how our sleep may be linked to the destroying world, and I'm just going to try to get through this and get into the game. That guy that's exceptionally tall with his half-moon scythe axe is after our sister, and he's the one that talks about the sleep. So, like I say, this is setting up just exposition here as being the protector. And we're gonna be nice and bold, of course, because we're a level 1 and we think we can take on that level 100 guy. And he can just teleport and punch us in the back of the head. So, let's get started on this, and we should be able to start our adventure here. Okay, so it's a side-scroller that kind of has an arcade feel. If you die, then you do get kicked out and you have to start over. But you want to collect loot, you get coins, you get experience. So we're gonna kill a few things here. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get to the first boss. And once we get to the first boss, we should be able to have a good feel of where this game's headed. So like I say, it's very much a platformer, so we got 100 coins from that. And if you have a sharp eye, you can find a few secrets. They're not too hard to find, to be honest. Because this should be a potion, I believe. Yep. Like I said, I've already played through it once, so we're going to try to give you the speed run to show you what it looks like. There's an enemy here that looks more challenging than it should be. Just jump to the backside and you'll get some free experience because it can only shoot one direction. Now to level up, you just come into here, you go to your stats, and you add to the stat you want. So I'm just going to put strength twice so that we do more damage. Okay, so jump across here. These things you can kill them, so if you just stand here and time those, you can get rid of them. I like to swing on them on the way down. And like I say, this plant, you can just jump over it and attack from the back. But then you head on. Once you finish a level, so like that, you get to the end, you can just choose the next one. So it'll tell me that fountains will heal me. Fountains are how you save and heal. So we're gonna go to the shop. This guy's gonna talk our ear off about magic and how he's got some special item and you have to buy it. So as much as he jabberjaws, you do have to buy the magic item because you have to hit switches with it. So you can't proceed without it. Okay, so like I say, once he gets done jabberjawing, you go up and you talk to him. You have to buy the magic necklace, so that's the one. If you really want, you can just kind of grind, and you can get all of this stuff. It just takes you a while. I think we had about 140 coins after all that, and that was with finding 100. So that's our magic. So like I say, you would use it to hit the switches. Get your ass back here. But then we can proceed. Now, he did mention a side quest about finding 7 golden puzzle pieces. And there's one just right in this cliff here. So, like I say, this is more of a first level to give you a feel for the game, so that's the only one that we'll actually be able to locate. There may be one in the cave. I didn't find it, but there we go. But that's not to say that there isn't one. I'm not worried about him. The EXP off of those is minimal at this point. So once you come in, we'll head up to the cave. And our first boss will be in here. Now there are a couple ways to go right off the bat. So we can go off to the right. If you're in need of a heal, I recommend that. Just to go ahead and get touched up. You can save as well, so that should save your game. The cave really isn't hard. There's only one enemy that proved to be annoying because it could actually hit me. The rest of them, like this thing, it has quite the wind-up. And you can shoot it with magic, so there's no reason really to get hit by them. The bats don't always swing low enough to hit you, so you don't even have to worry about some of them. If you hit down and A, you'll do a backflip. So if you really need to avoid an attack, let's see if we can hit this thing. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump out here. I'm pretty sure that I'm going the way that I need to be going. Like I say, their wind-up is pretty significant. And they will turn away from you. So there's no real reason to get hit by them. This is the way to go. So let's step here. Not too hard to get those. Just be careful because the red eyes don't jump out of their particular area until you get close to it. This was the enemy that would hit me, was the bow and arrow. Just because the way he draws up, he doesn't get stunned, but still not hard. So we just wait for our platform here, step onto that. Okay, get our coin from our back, because we do have a potion, so if push comes to shove, we do have a way to heal. Just wait for our platform to come back again. Okay. Now we can duck to look cool if we really want to. But otherwise we need to head up this way to get the key. Ow. Nope. Never mind. Antidote, so we get poisoned by the dog things that shoot purple. Okay, so we'll get our fountain. Oh no, the key is this way. So like I say, you can backflip to get away. There's a mini boss that should be coming up here soon. It's actually a pretty spooky looking rabbit. Damn it. Okay, so that's not too hard to figure out. You just shoot that and the boulder comes down. I wish you could use the boulder to your advantage, but it is just a set piece for a puzzle. But I wish you could lure a boss or that mini boss down here to use that. But like I say, it's damn it, it's a piece for the puzzle. I'm not very good at fighting the mini boss, so we'll see how that goes here. Okay. But he should be, yep, he should be right here. Because his range is impressive. So we're gonna... because he can swing like that. So I recommend 2 backflips just to get out of range. There we go. And so that's the little mini boss. So let's... I'm just gonna go ahead, like I say, pump up our strength like crazy so that we're just strong. Because everything, every hit so far is avoidable. Well, except maybe that bat. Oh, God. Well, let me say that right as I just get absolutely annihilated. Okay. No, 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 no. I wanted to backflip there, but apparently I did not hit the command correctly. And what we're looking for is a key. There we go. So we'll get a quick heal. And then we'll head back. There was a locked door at that last fountain we found that now the key will unlock. So, like I say, the EXP in here is much better. So I wouldn't worry too much about fighting outside of the cave. Just head straight in. Anything that may give you trouble, you can just practice on. You can stand near a fountain, you can go ahead and get just infinite EXP that way. Because that fountain is right near a door. Magic isn't super strong right now. I'm sure they'll give us a spell that's actually used for damage. He's getting pretty close to the edge there. Oh, sweet. Leveled up again. Okay, this time we'll use HP. Because the boss is going to take a lot of hits. He's a giant boulder. Much like that. I believe his name is Colossus as well. I know, it's very unique, but... Hop across. Should be right here on this map that we can head to him. So, like I say, those creatures aren't very smart, so they're easy to train on, and there's a fountain right there. Also, the boss has a glitch you can use. So there was a door right here, but once you get the key, it goes away. So here's the boss. As you can tell, the music will change. So all you do is you run in, run in. You just run into right here. Excuse me. Cyclos, that's what it is. So what you can do is, because what he'll do is he'll summon boulders. So you can just backflip through him during your invincibility phase. And because he's not smart enough to kick backwards, you can just wail on him. So just keep an eye out for boulders falling from the sky. He will go backwards, so you do have to worry about him walking into you, but otherwise, no concern at all. Easy first boss. And there you go. That is the first boss. We'll get a level up there. You can just run to the end of the cave. And then you can just head straight out to the back again. And it'll put you back on the world map for the next area. That has been the first level for InExistence. I think it has good potential. If you want to pick this one up, I'll put a link in the description. But until next time, this has been the Humble Guy, and enjoy!